Here we have an abandoned railroad crossing in Kokomo, Indiana. This is on the Central Railroad of Indianapolis's trackage, but I'm pretty sure it was last used by Norfolk Southern. This is an old Southern install. Here we have the first signal, which is a safe tran cantilever. One of these styles, which I actually like a lot. But sadly, they're pretty not common to find. But anyways, here's the emergency information from the Central Railroad of Indianapolis. There's the crossbuck. The lights are 4 pairs, actually, of safe tran 8-inchers. So that's pretty cool. And then over there, first we have a side signal here for Main Street. Oh yeah, by the way, this crossing is on Morgan Street. But the side signal here is missing one of its lights. It has a Harmon base. No emergency information. There's the crossbuck, safe tran bracket, and then 1.5 pairs of safe tran 12 by 20-inch lights with incandescents. I believe NS put those in somewhat not too long ago. And there's a switch which actually appears to have been removed. That's looking south into Kokomo. You can see the ripped up tracks, which are getting overgrown themselves. And then that's looking north towards I'm not sure where. Pretty sure Norfolk Southern abandoned this line somewhat recently. Well, I could have went right then, but now I can't. Somewhat recently to because there was a lack of customers along the line. I didn't say that in any of my other videos on this line. Alright, I can go now. So here we have the final signal at this crossing. Similar to the first, but it has some differences. Mainly just the amount of lights and the fact that this signal has a bell. So, it's another one of these safe tran cantilevers. Then we have the emergency information and the dot tag. Then we have 1.5 pairs of safe tran 8-inchers on the mast. I'm not sure if that signal ever had mast lights on it. Might not have. But there's the back light. You can see where the other one was mounted. Then there's 2 more pairs on the overhead. Not sure if it had a second extra pair up there as well. Or extra 2 pairs. And then finally on this signal, we had the bell for this crossing. And there's actually remnants of another siding here, which would have been abandoned before these signals were put up. But we have a safe tran mechanical bell on the signal. And here comes the wind. But yeah. And then over here we have the relay case. There's some more track or rails laying around. And as you can see, the bulb on the relay case, which is actually a white gate light, is turned off. And there's no sound coming from the relay case. So this is completely out of service. Although I'm pretty sure this one was used more recently than the rest of the crossings along this line. I think they used it to connect with the TPNW, the Central Railroad of Indianapolis, I mean. Here's a better look at the track view north, which has begun to get quite overgrown. And that's track view south. So this is the abandoned railroad crossing on Morgan Street in Kokomo, Indiana. Over and out.